Hey, this is Evan Woodbery with the Knoxville News Sentinel and Go Vols Extra here at the University of Tennessee campus, where it was actually the final day of practice for the spring here at Haslam Field. Tomorrow they are moving to the stadium. They're just going to go in shells, not full pads, won't be full contact. They'll do the last bit of preparation work for Saturday, which is the spring game, and that'll also be at Neyland Stadium, of course. And then that will be it for the spring. 15 practices will be in the books after Saturday. And so they're starting to kind of take stock of what they've accomplished, and also putting the focus on finishing strong in these last 2 days. They want to put on a show for the fans, and a lot of players, and as well as Butch Jones, have talked about the importance and the real desire to have a big crowd, not only for the current players, but also potentially for recruits that'll be there, and to kind of have a visible show of some of the momentum and enthusiasm they see around the program.
Because you kind of said you would go off Twitter, is that just talk, or are you going to like back that up if there's not 70 whatever thousand? There's a chance to really.
That's my challenge to the fans. If we don't break the record, I'm getting off Twitter.
You gonna be able to do that though?
We'll see. We'll see. I think Johnny Manziel went 17 days or something like that, so maybe something like that.
They're not going to do the traditional format of drafting teams and having offensive and defensive players on both sides. They're actually just going to do an strictly offense versus defense scrimmage on Saturday. Butch Jones said there wasn't enough depth to do it any other way, and that's the best way they can handle this scrimmage. Now, speaking of depth, the other big story has been the absence of Marlon Lane, running back, who's now missed 3 practices in a row and 4 overall since spring break ended. Butch Jones continues to leave open the door for his return, says there's some criteria he needs to meet, but he's not closed the door on his return at all.
You know, he's meeting that criteria, but as of right now, he's still out, and that's all I'll comment.
We talked to his teammate and friend, Rajon Neal, says they talk 2 or 3 times a week, says that he's back on campus, which is a good sign, which means he's likely going to class and not falling behind academically, and says that he really hopes and expects that he will eventually rejoin the team in some capacity.
Do you think or hope that Marlon will be back before it's all said and done?
Oh man, I hope and pray that he's back. I mean, at the end of the day, man, that's our teammate, that's our brother. I've known Lane outside of football before coming here, so you know, I hope everything's all right and he can return and you know, come on and help us, you know, get to where we're trying to get to as a team.
So that's it here from the UT campus, and we'll have more, including big coverage on Saturday and Sunday of this weekend's spring game.